Hi, welcome back to Mr. Menta's ELL Classroom. Today we're going to continue working on Chapter 12 of the Blue Book. Today we have a video based entirely on the activity book. So I want you to print all of these pages if you have access to a printer. Print this, page 88 of your activity book. This, page 89 of your activity book. And this, page 90 of your activity book. Okay? Print all three of those. If you do not have access to a printer, write the answers on a separate sheet of paper. Okay? As you know, you can find the pages to download in the description of YouTube video. You know that. Okay. So first, I really like this exercise. I wish we had more exercises like this. Okay? What's the question? Remember when we had something kind of like this a while ago? When you had to decide whether you needed to write what or where? Well, now we've added all of the question words. We also have when, why, what kind, and how many. Okay? So what you need to do is read over here, choose the correct question word, then write the question. Over here, they give you the answer. And over here, you create the question that matches the answer using the words in the box. Okay? So let's try reading it. Number 1 says, I'm blushing because I'm embarrassed. So, what kind of question word are we going to ask that gives us the answer because I'm embarrassed? It's really easy to make mistakes on this. It's really easy to think you know when you don't. I see it all the time. So take a breath. Okay? We're going to ask why. Why are you blushing? Why are you blushing? I'm blushing because I'm embarrassed. They said because, we said why. Understand? This is the question. Why are you blushing? This is the answer. I'm blushing because I'm embarrassed. Okay? So I wish I had more of these, to be honest. I think each one is only used once. Does that look right to you? I think each one is used only once, so that makes it a little easier. Okay? But so, next question. They play tennis in the park. You have to ask, and they helpfully underlined, which one of these words fits this, in the park? Is that a what question, a when question, a where question, what kind of, or how many? In the park. Which question word matches that? You tell me. Then you write the word and write the whole question too. I really like this. I want to make sure we get the full value out of this, okay? So, do that, write the answers. Then scroll down, it repeats itself down here. Then down here we have one where it says, which one doesn't belong? And you circle the word that's different. Okay? Like over here we have her, me, them, and we. Okay? That's a little tricky. But her, me, and them are all object pronouns. Remember that? We did talk about that. We spent a good bit of time talking about that back in the last chapter before this one. They're all pronouns you use when the verb is happening to that. He hit me. He hit her. He hit them. Okay? We can't say that for we. It would have to be he hit we. Doesn't fit. We'd say he hit us. Okay? So all these are one set. These are another. So do your best with these. Some of them might seem a little open to interpretation, but circle one. I'm really most concerned about these. Make sure you get these. Think about it. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. I've seen students try to go too fast and they don't get the value from the lesson. Go slowly. Okay? All right. So do those two things, and then when you're done, we'll go over the answers, and then we'll go on to the next page because we got some more work to do. So, but pause the video and write the answers. All right. Did you pause the video and write the answers? All right. They play tennis in the park. Where do they play tennis? Okay. Where do they play tennis? Remember your question mark. You checking your work? Check carefully. Make sure you wrote where. Not what, not when, where. Okay? Where. Number 3. She reads her emails at night. When does she read her emails? When does she read her emails? Got that? Number 4. I like Brazilian food. What kind of food do you like? Number 5. We have 10 cats. How many cats do you have? Number 6. He's using his cell phone. What is he, I'd probably say doing, but what is he doing? You could also say what is he using. I'd accept both of those. What is he doing or what is he using? What are you using might actually be better. All right, moving on. Number 7, same setup. He watches game shows. What kind of shows does he watch? Okay. What kind of shows, or maybe television, does he watch? Number 8. We call our grandchildren every week. How often do you call your grandchildren? How often do you call your grandchildren? Number 9. They play golf every weekend. What do they do every weekend? You'll notice in this they underlined play golf. So we can't say how often do they play golf, because the answer isn't every weekend. The answer is play golf. So what do they do every weekend? Number 10. I'm smiling because I'm happy. Why are you smiling? Number 11. She's eating in the cafeteria today. Where is she eating today? Because in the cafeteria is our answer. So we're going to say, where is she eating? She's eating in the cafeteria today. Where is she eating today? Number 12. I'm wearing 2 sweaters. How many sweaters are you wearing? I'm wearing 2 sweaters. Got all that? All right. Let's push on. Okay. Number 2. So we have noisy, usually, sometimes, and rarely. You're going to want to circle noisy. All the rest of these are adverbs of frequency. They tell how often something happens. Okay? How many times does it happen? Number 3, does, doesn't, has, or don't. Circle has. All the rest of them are forms of the word do. Number 4, angry, yoga, nervous, and happy. We're going to want to circle yoga. All the rest of them are feelings, ways that you can feel. Yoga is a kind of exercise. Number 4, Wednesday. Why, what, and when. Going to have to be Wednesday. Although they all have capital W's, each one of these is a question word. This is a day. Circle Wednesday. Number 6, smiling, shivering, crying, outgoing. Okay, circle outgoing. Outgoing that's a personality. All the rest of these are actions, things that we're doing. Smiling, shivering, crying are things people are doing. Outgoing is not something you're doing. It's what you are like. Okay? 7, clean, sweep, shy, and wash. Circle shy. This is a personality, like outgoing. Okay? The rest of these are actions we can take. In fact, they're actions we can take to clean things. Okay? Number 8, year, evening, night, afternoon. Circle year. The rest of these are part of a day. Evening is the end part of the day, middle part of the day. Night is the end part of the day. Afternoon is the middle part of the day. Anyway, they're parts of a day. This is not. Okay, let's go on to the next one. This is taking longer than I thought, but we're going to keep going. 89. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to cut this one in half too. So I'm going to make another video with the other 2 activities that I mentioned at the beginning of this. So take a break, get a glass of water, and then come back and do the other 2, okay?